It's 9 p.m. at an apartment complex in Clarkston, Washington, where police respond after a man calls 911 and calmly reports that he has just shot and killed his neighbor following an ongoing dispute over excessive noise.
You hear that guy called? Yes. Okay, do me a favor. Slowly walk out to the gravel and then walk down to this guy right here. Is he in your apartment or his apartment?
This is his apartment. I'm not just going over.
Officers identify the caller as 76-year-old David Boyd, who had been living at the apartment complex for a little over a year.
Okay, why did...
Can I take my phone?
Yes, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back right now. You're going to go into handcuffs.
This is this room?
He's in number 4.
Police, anybody else in here, make yourself known. Please make yourself known.
And in turn, the enduring power of music will produce.
Clear.
Inside the neighboring apartment, officers discover 53-year-old Chad Van Scott dead from 3 apparent gunshot wounds. Investigators note that 2 bullets struck his chest, while a third hit him directly between the eyes. David is then placed in a patrol vehicle, where officers begin asking him what happened.
Is this him? He's in number 4.
Okay, let's go this way. So you know everything's audio and video recorded, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
Everything's audio and video recorded. Go right here to this car.
I don't know what you're saying.
Everything is being recorded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Up front right here. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick, poke, stab?
Oh,
any other weapons?
My Leatherman is right here.
Okay, just don't reach for it. I'll grab it, okay? Where's right here?
Right here on my belt.
Okay, I'm gonna take you. This right here?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that out, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's cool.
Any other weapons on you?
No. See, I'm 76 years old.
Okay, hold on before you say anything.
Very agile.
Just put your. You need help getting in there?
I can't.
So scoot back and then slide your feet in for me. Okay, everything in here is being audio and video recorded as well, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna read you something, okay?
And a couple of workers were working down here in this first apartment, and I had walked down and talked to them, and one of them had asked me if Chad was bothering me. And I said, no. I said, occasionally I hear him closing his cupboard doors in his kitchen, but otherwise he hasn't bothered me any. And for some reason, they told him that I had said he was banging his cupboard doors and keeping me awake.
Okay.
Well, his cupboard doors aren't anywhere near my bedroom, so it was just them trying to get the two of us at odds, I guess.
Okay.
And so he came up, banged on my door, started screaming and hollering at me and slapping me. And I just backed up and closed the door and called the police. And there was a couple officers came out and talked to us, and he...
when did this happen?
Oh, this has been probably 6-7 months ago.
Okay.
Investigators soon uncover a long history of conflict between the two neighbors. About 7 months before the fatal shooting, police had responded after David allegedly threatened to shoot Chad, claiming Chad had tried to force his way into his apartment during an argument over repeated noise complaints. At the time, officers advised both men to avoid each other and be more respectful. Later that same day, David called police again to report more noise. But responding officers determined that Chad's television was playing at what they described as a reasonable volume.
And it's just got gradually worse since then. He puts a radio or a TV or something in the little bedroom right next to my bedroom, and if you go in there, you can hear it. It's just blaring into my bedroom, and I can't sleep with it blaring. And he's done that on a regular basis, and I've called the police on him on several occasions, and they say, oh, there's nothing they can do about it.
Okay.
And so then he went to the management company and told the manager that I was harassing him.
According to investigators, the feud generated numerous complaints from both neighbors over several months. Just 5 days before his death, Chad reportedly told management that he wanted to move out, allegedly saying he wanted to get out while he can. A property manager also informed David that he appeared to be the common denominator in the repeated disputes and referenced earlier complaints accusing him of retaliating against neighbors by blasting an air horn.
Because of the incident that happened before where he said he slapped you? Okay. Tonight, was there anything that he did to you physically?
Yeah, he hit me with the stick.
He hit you with the stick?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did he hit you with the stick?
In the face, and he didn't leave a mark or anything. He just he tried to hit me hard, but he couldn't because the door was there in the way.
Okay, and then what did you do?
I shot him.
Okay, how many times did you shoot him?
I think 3 times.
Okay.
During questioning, David admits that he shot Chad, but claims he acted after Chad allegedly attacked him while he was attempting to confront him about the ongoing noise. As detectives continue investigating, another officer conducts a protective sweep of the apartment, gaining a better understanding of the sounds David had repeatedly complained about.
The cool thing about it is already powered, so we don't have to worry about that. It was too low in the game. It originally sounded like this. It was a little more muffled, so what I did was I gained it all the way up. And then I took the lows, which were all the way off, but let me tell you how ridiculous it is. With the lows off, the highs off.
I'm going to run in there and take a look at that stick.
It's a cane.
It's a cane?
Yeah, I'm sure they've got it right now.
Okay. Did you hear any of that? All of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cane anyway, that's what it
So
looks
is he fairly deceased? Where did he shoot him?
Looks like the head and the chest.
Guys, do I need to turn around or can I go around your vehicle?
Just turn around that way.
Okay.
While being transported, David asks the officer several questions about what will happen next. He remains calm throughout the drive.
Excuse me? Is there any heat back here? Could you...
Yeah, let me crank it up over there, okay?
I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. He was dead, wasn't he?
David, I'm not going to discuss anything with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right now.
Okay.
After arriving at the police station, David waits for detectives and casually speaks with one of the officers while the investigation continues.
Can you start by walking me through tonight's events?
About 1 o'clock or so, Chad came home and come in and he put a radio right against the wall adjacent to my front room.
Okay.
And turned the volume up full blast. I have a cord that runs from my TV to earphones, and so that I don't, because I'm kind of hard of hearing, I don't want to bother other people with my sound. And this radio he put there was so loud through the wall that I could just barely hear my TV on the earphones.
Okay.
And this is an ongoing thing with him. he'll have a bad day and take it out on me by blaring music. He at one point had some bass speakers, and he would go and he would just turn them bass speakers up full blast and just blare whatever it was he was playing. I've kind of lost it. It's like, what am I going to do? I called the management company and talked to a girl there, and she said, oh, she'd call him, and well, when she called him, he turned the music up, or the sound up, louder than it was before. And he's done this before, when I had called the police, and the police had come out, and after they'd leave, he'd turn the sound up louder than it was before.
Witnesses later tell investigators that they had previously overheard David yelling insults at Chad during their frequent disputes. According to one witness, Chad had complained about what he believed was David's ongoing harassment. Another witness says a worker at the apartment complex described David as crazy and requested extra assistance whenever working near him. A different neighbor characterizes David as constantly complaining, difficult to deal with, and generally cantankerous.
And he kept coming at me, and so I pulled the gun up and shot him in the head.
And then you left and then called police?
After I shot him in the face, I walked back over to my place.
After obtaining a search warrant, investigators searched David's apartment and recovered the firearm believed to have been used in the shooting, along with spent shell casings. They also discover what they describe as a handwritten murder note in which David allegedly wrote that he was fed up and intended to kill his neighbor.
You didn't go inside, correct?
I kind of looked in there to see if he was moving. He didn't move, so I just figured he was probably dead.
Did you know at that point you did wrong?
I don't think I did wrong.
You don't think you did wrong?
No.
Okay. Then what? Then why did you?
Like I said, a guy was a bully.
Right. So you don't think you did wrong because he's a bully?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he attacked me.
But why would you say you didn't feel like spending the rest of your life in prison?
Because I figure that's what's going to happen.
Why is that?
What other choice is there?
All right, Dave. This time you're under arrest, okay?
Okay.
For murder in the second degree. You've been cooperative. I appreciate that. So if you just put your hands out here like this. Okay.
David was originally charged with first-degree murder. However, after reaching a plea agreement with prosecutors, he pleaded guilty to second-degree murder with a firearm enhancement, as well as unlawful possession of a firearm. At the age of 78, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison.